Lawrence gets the gap, and has it got enough on it to go all the way? Oh, it just sits on the line, but it crept in and over. And the first Chemist Warehouse boundary in the Sydney Derby. Some big wickets. Lofted by Rogers, not necessarily where he planned, but it goes all the way for 4. Sweet contact. Lawrence sends it into the crowd. A big Toyota 6.
This looks like a good wicket.
He hits the gap, Rogers. Does it have the penetration? Most certainly. Lovely timing from Tom Rogers. He generated the pace that time and gets it out to the boundary. A Chemist Warehouse 4. Tries to scoop and ramp it down the line, and he succeeds. So consecutive boundaries. Dorcius, the new bowler, flicked away over the rope into the fence. Hits a maximum.
Just too straight from Dorcius.
Yeah! Oh, straight to him.
Benny Boy, there he is. Good work, pal.
Benny Boy, as he was called, strikes through Tom Rogers. Oh, trying to give himself room, and all he did was play it on. Todd Murphy strikes, and the game has turned in the last 5 balls. Made 12 against the Sixers last time, Glenn Maxwell. He's cracked that down the ground. The crowd already getting on their feet to greet Glenn Maxwell. Chemist Warehouse 4. He chases, and the dive from Philippi. Ooh. Maxwell walks at him. Has he got enough? All Vince can do is watch it sail exactly where it was intended. Glenn Maxwell is on his way, ladies and gentlemen. And again, walking, slapping, and sixing. 2 sixes in the over. Over to you, O'Keefe. Through the covers this time. Just cracked it away. Another Chemist Warehouse 4. And what are we in for tonight? And again slugged away, and the desperation in the dive said it all as it races away for 4. He's got to 26, and he wants more. Out of the way. He is the danger man in every sense of the word. When he hits them like that, you don't want to be in the vicinity. He had to reach for that. Has he got enough? Underneath it. Oh, and taking the catch, Abbott. And the crowd is hushed. Big appeal, and in trouble. Lawrence is gone. He's going to...
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching in line, impacting line, wickets is missing. I'll have to get you to change your decision, Greg, to not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen.
Aaron Finch is going to stick to commentating rather than umpiring from here on in. Lawrence again, trapped in front, despite the pleas. Not out this time.
Decision, original decision not out, pitching outside off. Impact is umpire's call. Wicket is umpire's call. So you can stay with your original decision, Greg, of not out. I'll let you know when you're on screen. On-screen signal now.
Redeemed yourself well, Finchie. And he got enough on it to get a wide and short fine and down to the boundary for 4. Great start to the power surge. Lawrence tries and fails. He gets hold of this cut right. That is searing across the outfield and out to the boundary for 4. And he had to jump at the other end because that was on its way at a frightening pace to the boundary for 4.
Access anywhere.
Cartwright got a bit more leverage on that, and it powers away for 4. That's better. The contact was magnificent, and look at it go. Up and away. Hilton Cartwright flies the flag for the Stars. 4-8 with 2 to go. From a swing and a miss to a swing and a hit. One
Take
more
6.
One more big hit could make a big difference. And he's got that one away. And again, it's into the gap. It'll skid. And he finishes off with 3 boundaries in the last over. 4 for 156. A quick word with... Well, he did last time, and he rides his luck there. He did last time against the Stars. He made 83 or 55 balls. He swings into that. And that has gone all the way. A mighty strike from Vince, who has not just good memories of playing against the Stars, but playing against them at this ground. It's looking good early. Philippi is always innovative. Gets inside that, laps it all the way for 6, if you don't mind.
That second ball he's faced. No worries. Just help it on its way over short, fine leg.
Oh, that's a better ball.
Original decision not out, pitching us off, impacting line, the wickets is missing. You can stay the original decision of not out, then I'll let you know when you're on
Confirmation
screen.
was a great delivery, but...
Said Peter Hanscom. Sorry, my bad. Welcome back to the Melbourne Stars, Peter Hanscom.
Yeah.
First, because I was not so bad.
Well, Philippi had to duck for cover because that was sweetly timed by Vince. Oh, he is gone. Philippi is out, and Scott Boland loves the MCG, and the MCG loves him. Around the wicket, and got the treatment. Lovely square drive for 4. Found the gap, beautiful.
First time the bowler has...
Catch it.
Oh, straight back to the bowler and through. And had enough to go all the way. Chemist Warehouse 4. Frustration for Dan Lawrence, wasn't far away. Big thick edge as well. He'll take that down to 3rd. More disappointment for Joel Paris. He struck that. It went surging off the rope.
Especially Vincey, you know, having batted for the first 10 overs.
Stoinis, too tall for him. Oh, straight back over Boland's head. And too good down there. Oh, that was in a sweet spot. And Hughes gives it a fair clunk. Big 6 down the ground for the Sixers from Daniel Hughes. And
Shot.
got it through the covers. Fine way to bring up his 50, James Vince. His 10th Big Bash 50 and his 3rd consecutive.
Oh, you'd love that.
Protection on the leg side.
Shot.
Carved away through the off by Hughes. So it's down on one knee that time. Sweeps it away into the gap. Maxwell backing himself in. He's lugged away though, and that could go for 4, and does. And Vince has crunched that one away. Vince, it just about yorked him there at long on. And Hughes charges, big thick edge. It hangs for a long time in the air. Paris, a safe pair of hands when required. Here's Boland. And here's Vince. The dive from Rogers, fruitless.
Yeah.
Little Nick, straight through to Hanscom. Boland gets his 2nd wicket. He has almost done enough to get them home, but he'll have to watch his teammates. Carved away through the onside. It's going to only bounce a couple of times before. In the air. Oh, big dive from Cartwright, but it goes for 4. Gap is found. The victory secured. It slowly makes its way to the boundary and gets there now. And the Sydney Sixers jump up to 2nd place on the Big Bash table with a pretty comprehensive chase.